I like it because I don't know. I was raised in a very restrictive family, so like now, any like little bit of bad I do, I like really relish. It's like
Bad girl.
I am a bad girl. I am a bad girl. I'm a bad girl. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I'm a bad girl. I do bad things in a bad world. I'm a bad girl. How about this story, guys?
Beyonce's an angel.
I told this story to like Roland, and Roland was like, "You were so bad," but I don't think it was bad at all. Okay, so here's the story.
What story?
Here's the story. So when I was 16, I really wanted to try alcohol, and my parents are like really, really against alcohol. So what did I do to try to drink alcohol? So and they're also really
They don't drink at all.
no, they don't drink at all. Like my
Mm.
mom
What?
is really against it. My dad actually he sneaks alcohol. Like when we go fly
Ooh.
together and my mom's not around, will like order a ton of alcohol and like try to drink it. He really can't though. He can't hold his liquor and stuff. It's kind of cute.
Is it a religious thing?
No, it's just like they like demonize like alcohol and drugs, and my mom has
Oh.
has never
It's like a
drank in
family
her life.
value that you don't. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. My mom has never drank. It's like an Indian thing. Like in India, nobody really ever drinks. Like I went to like the liquor store to get liquor in India, and like people were giving me the side eye. It was like weird. I mean, at first I was too nervous to go myself, so I actually paid my driver to go get me some liquor. And I did that once or twice, and then I was like, I want to go try buying it myself. And people were giving me a nice side eye when I did it, but it worked out. I never got harassed or anything.
Not
People,
my coworkers in conference. I have quite a few like Indian coworkers, and when there's a free bar, they're all over it.
I think so. That makes sense. It's just like because it's
I
our
mean, if you're in
culture.
another country, there's not as much worry. But if you're in your own area and people judge you for it, you
Exactly.
might think
Guess
twice.
so.
Exactly. And
Because
it's
like I have these
Like
people
I
who are
think what
Sikhs.
is it?
They're obviously
Japanese
Sikhs, but
businessmen
they're like taking
when they
tequila
go
shots.
drinking with their bosses, you have to drink in front of your bosses. If your bosses drink, if you don't drink, it's a bad sign.
Not me. I don't.
That no, that's a Japanese thing. Like if they go to a
Ah.
bar and you go drinking with your
Oh.
coworkers, and if they drink and you don't drink, you're kind of seen as not correct. I guess that makes sense. Like you're not bonding properly.
Yeah, but they also have unhealthy work culture over there.
Yeah,
That's true. That's
a
true.
lot of suicides.
That's true.
Mm.
So okay, so back.
People pass on subways.
Mhm. So back to my story. So I was 16. I wanted to drink, and my parents were really against alcohol. So what did I do? What happened was like my mom works for this company where for every Christmas they give each employee one bottle of wine, a single bottle of wine every Christmas. So my mom got this bottle. It's like the company gave it to her, and she didn't want to throw it out because it would be a waste. And their plan was probably to like save it until like someone else, until like we needed to go to a housewarming party or something like that for somebody who did drink, and they would just give it to them. So that was the plan. But what did I do? So she put it in the pantry to store it until then. So what did I do? I like every week I would go into the pantry, and the pantry was like under the stairs. So it was like this closet that's like sloped downwards, and it was like a crawl space. So I would go in and I'd take the bottle of wine and I would move it deeper and deeper and deeper into the closet. And I moved it so deep at some point that they completely forgot that it existed. So by June, they had forgotten of its existence, and I was like, okay, now is a safe time to go try to drink this. So my friend came over that night for a sleepover, and I knew I had to bring my friend over because when we do a sleepover, they let us sleep downstairs, and when it's just me, I have to sleep upstairs in my room. And downstairs, there's like a sliding door, and you can open the sliding door and get out in the back. So what happened was, so she came to my place. We slipped downstairs, and when it became night, we opened the sliding back door. we snuck out and we met up with two of our guy friends. And we split the bottle of wine. Okay, we split the bottle of wine between four of us. Okay, four of us. And we went for a drive. We played Helter Skelter really loudly. And and then
Drinking and driving.
and then we broke into like a a a park, and we went in the pond. We took off our clothes and we went in the pond and skinny dipped. First of all, so what do you think? What
Oh
I
no,
so
not
okay. Okay, we okay. So here's my question. My
thank
question
God.
is this. Uh-huh. Like
That
so
It
sounds like
wasn't early in the
conference.
morning, right? It wasn't like grandma or grandpa's like just getting to the park at their time.
no, it was like pitch
Oh
black. It was
no.
pitch black. It was pitch black. It was 1 a.m. It was pitch black. So when I tell this story to people, people have one of two responses. One response is, "Oh, y'all split a bottle four ways. I bet you didn't even get buzzed, and it was probably no big
Weak.
deal." And you went to this thing like, "Oh, okay, this is like little things that everybody gets up to." And then, but like Roland, for the first time in my life, Roland was like, "Oh my God, like you did something really bad." And like you were bad,
Not
you
really.
know? So what do you guys think? Which one?
So legal drinking age in Canada
Eh,
is like 18. So, you were only 2 years off.
It's 21 here, but yeah.
I
Oh, 21's big. Whoa.
I guess it
5 year difference.
depends, like how much trouble you get into. Like if y'all would have gotten a wreck or something, then it would have been
Why do you need
serious.
to
But
wait
if
to
it wasn't
21 to
that,
drink?
Why do you need to wait till 21 to drink? I don't know. That's just the rules here. Them's the rules.
It's
You
like
can get it.
18 or 19 here. But you always see some people drinking like 16, 17, and they don't care.
Oz says not bad. Okay, okay. Oz says not bad. It was dangerous. It wasn't
Right.
that
I,
dangerous.
I just don't like the drinking and
Was it?
driving part. That's the
Because I
dangerous
was
part.
driving.
yeah,
Fair
that does
enough.
get dangerous.
Yeah, that was irresponsible.
Mm,
Snake in the pond, whatever.
I mean, skinny dipping,
Oh god.
they do that in conference. People drink and, I mean, you shouldn't be drinking and swimming too. I mean, you can drown, but you're only endangering yourself.
As you were also driving in the
But
dark. Mm-hmm.
drinking and driving, bad,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
not cute.
Ugh.
You're right. You're right. I
But at
wasn't
least no one
driving,
was
by the
hurt.
way. Yeah, no one
Other,
was hurt.
other than that, don't
Yeah.
really care.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to, let's say if you instead of driving, you guys like walked there or took transit, it doesn't. It's not a big deal.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. A lot of people drink and drive, though.
Wait,
It's kind of like
Roland wasn't mad about the drinking and driving, was he?
I think he was mad about the drinking and driving. I think that was what
Oh,
he was mad about.
you
I
sure? Or you sure it wasn't the theft or the skinny dipping part?
I don't think it was the theft. Okay, Nova, good night. I don't think it was the theft that he was mad about. I think it was like the drinking and the driving, probably. Let
Maybe
me
he was
ask.
upset because he wasn't skinny dipping.
Maybe,
So
maybe.